Number 1. Possible isomers of open chain glucose molecule are 4, 8, 16, 32. So correct answer is option 3. Glucose molecule have 4 chiral carbon atom in its aldehyde form. So according to the formula, 2 की power 4 is equal to 16. So 16 stereoisomers are possible for open chain glucose. Question number 2. Which is a disaccharide? Galactose, fructose, maltose, dextrin. So correct answer is option 3. Maltose is a disaccharide consists of 2 glucose molecule. Question number 3. Which is not a polysaccharide? Sucrose, starch, glycogen, cellulose. So correct answer is option 1. Sucrose is not a polysaccharide, rather it is a disaccharide. Question number 4. Glycogen is stored in liver and muscles, liver only, muscles only, pancreas. So correct answer is option 1. Glycogen is stored in liver as well as muscles. Question number 5. Callose is a polymer of fructose, sucrose, glucose, xylene. So correct answer is option 3. Callose is a beta 1,3 linked homopolymer of glucose. Question number 7. To get quick energy, one should use carbohydrate, fats, vitamins, protein. So correct answer is option A. Carbohydrates are the quick source of energy. Question number 8. Question number 8. External coat composed of cellulose-like material occurs in hemichordata, urochordata, cephalochordata, cyclostomata. So correct answer is option 2. Cellulose-like material which is known as tunicin is present in the external coat of urochordata. Question number 9. Sugar that is found in the hemolymph of insect is maltose, lactose, trehalose, galactose. So correct answer is option 3. Trehalose is the sugar that is found in the hemolymph of insect. Question number 10. Translocation of sugar in flowering plants occurs in the form of glucose, sucrose, fructose, maltose. So correct answer is option 2. Flowering plants produces sugar in the form of glucose, but they translocate it in the form of sucrose. Next क्वेश्चन की तरफ जाने से पहले मेरी आपसे दरखास्त है कि अगर आपने अभी तक इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो प्लीज सब्सक्राइब कर लें. क्वेश्चन नंबर 11. Which of the following sugar is found in ATP? Deoxyribose, ribose, trehalose, glucose. So correct answer is option 2. Like RNA, ATP is also consist of ribose sugar. Question number 12. The true statement for the cellulose molecule is cellulose is beta 1,4 linkage and unbranched, or it has beta 1,4 linkage and branched, alpha 1,4 linkage and branched, beta 1,6 linkage or unbranched. So correct answer is option 1. Cellulose has beta 1,4 linkage and it is an unbranched molecule. Question number 13. Sugar with a 5-membered ring is called pyranose, furanose, dextrorotatory, levorotatory. So correct answer is option 2. Sugar that has 5-membered ring is known as furanose, while the 6-membered ring is known as pyranose. Question number 14. Which sugar occur only in mammals? Trehalose, galactose, lactose, mannose. So correct answer is option 3. Lactose is a sugar that is present in milk and it occurs only in mammals. Question number 15. Which sugar does not give Bendect test? Glucose, maltose, fructose, sucrose. So correct answer is option 4. Bendect test is used to detect the reducing sugars, while the sucrose is a non-reducing, so it is not detected by Bendect test. Question number 16. Kwashiorkor disease develops due to malnutrition, overeating, catalysis, mutation. So correct answer is option 1. Kwashiorkor is a malnutrition that occurs due to deficiency of protein in the diet. Question number 17. Which element is normally absent in protein? Carbon, nitrogen, sulfur, phosphorus. So correct answer is option 4. Phosphorus is normally absent in protein. Question number 18. Protein that are most abundant in human body are collagen, myosin, actin, albumin. So correct answer is option 1. Collagen is the most abundant protein in human body. Number 19. Common in feathers as well as silk is carbohydrate, fats, protein, nucleic acid. So correct answer is option 3. Feathers as well as silk both are made up of protein. Silk has fibroin protein while the feathers have keratin protein. Question number 20. Which test is not used for protein? Xanthoprotease test or Molesch test or Millions test or Nin-Hadron test. So correct answer is option 2. Molesch test is not used for protein, rather it is used to detect carbohydrates. Question number 21. The simplest amino acid is tyrosine, lysine, glycine, aspartic acid. So correct answer is option 3. Glycine is the simplest known amino acid. Question number 22. The alpha helical model of protein was discovered by Pauling and Corey, Watson, Morgan, Berzelius. So correct answer is option 1. Pauling and Corey discovered the alpha helical model of protein. Question number 23. The protein which play a significant role in aging is collagen, elastin, actin, myosin? So correct answer is option 1. Collagen is a protein which is present in connective tissue and it causes the hardening of cartilage and thus play a significant role in aging. Question number 24. The formation of protein can be considered as dehydration synthesis, dehydration analysis, deamination, or transamination. So correct answer is option 1. The formation of protein is a dehydration synthesis because when amino acid join to form protein during peptide linkage, water molecule is released. So it is known as dehydration synthesis. Question number 25. Which is most important structural part of our body? Protein, carbohydrates, lipids, nucleic acids. So correct answer is option 1. Proteins are the most important structural element of our body. Question number 26. Which protein is oxidized by light producing animal? Gramicidin, luciferin, flavin, lumen. So correct answer is option 2. Luciferin is a protein that is oxidized by light producing animals. Number 26. Isoelectric pH of arginine is 7, less than 7, more than 7, 6.8. So correct answer is option 3. Isoelectric pH of arginine is 10.76, that is highest for any amino acid. Question number 27. Which of the following is not an amino acid? Arginine, lysine, thymine, tryptophan. So correct answer is option 3. Thymine is not amino acid, rather it is a nitrogenous base. Question number 28. Which of these amino acid is hydrophilic? Histidine, phenylalanine, glycine, lysine. So correct answer is option 1. Histidine is a hydrophilic amino acid. Question number 29. Vitamin nicotinamide can be synthesized in our body from tyrosine, tryptophan, valine, phenylalanine. So correct answer is option 2. Vitamin nicotinamide, which is the alternative name of vitamin B3, it is synthesized from the amino acid tryptophan. Question number 30. Which one of these is an essential amino acid? Serine, aspartic acid, glycine, phenylalanine. So correct answer is option 4. Phenylalanine is an essential amino acid. Question number 31. Cholesterol is synthesized in pancreas, Brunner gland, spleen, liver. So correct answer is option 4. Biosynthesis of cholesterol occurs in liver. Question number 32. Lipid derivative which occur in fecal material is cholesterol, ergosterol, lanolin, or coprosterol. So correct answer is option 4. Coprosterol is a lipid derivative that is present in fecal material. Question number 33. What statement is true about lecithin? Lecithin is chemically phosphatidylcholine, or it is phosphatidyl ethanolamine, or it is phosphatidylserine, or it is phosphatidyl siphogosin. So correct answer is option 1. लेसिथिन इज केमिकली फास्फाटाइडाइल कोलाइन. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन की तरफ जाने से पहले अगेन मेरी आपसे दरखास्त है कि अगर आपने अभी तक इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो प्लीज सब्सक्राइब कर लें. क्वेश्चन नंबर 34. व्हाट इज एग्जांपल ऑफ एन एंटी फर्टिलिटी स्टेरॉइड? कॉर्टिसोल, प्रोजेस्टेरॉन, डायोस्टिनिन, एस्ट्रोजन. सो करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन 3. डायोस्टिनिन इज एन एंटी फर्टिलिटी स्टेरॉइड. Question number 35. Which lipid is most abundant in the cell membrane? Steroid, cholesterol, phospholipid, Q10. So correct answer is option 3. Phospholipid is most abundant in cell membrane. Question number 36. Prostaglandins are synthesized from arachidonic acid, oleic acids, linoleic acid, or linolenic acid. So correct answer is option 1. Prostaglandins are synthesized from the arachidonic acid. Question number 37. Lecithin contain a nitrogenous base that is called as ethanolamine or choline, inositol, all of these. So correct answer is option 2. Lecithin contain a nitrogenous base that is known as choline. Question number 38. The density of lipoprotein increases as the protein content decreases, increases, or it is not related with the protein content. None of these. So correct answer is option 2. The density of protein, lipoprotein, increases when the amount of protein increase. Question number 39. Which of the following is a cyclic fatty acid? Linolenic acid, arachidonic acid, qualmurgic acid, or none of these. So correct answer is option 3. Qualmurgic acid is a monounsaturated cyclic fatty acid. Question number 40. The best source of trans fatty acid in diet are vegetables, dairy products, groundnut, fruits. So correct answer is option 2. Dairy products are best source for trans fatty acids. Question number 41. Which of the following is not essential fatty acid? Arachidonic acid, oleic acid, linoleic acid, linolenic acid. So correct answer is option 2. Oleic acid is non-essential fatty acids. 2. Which of the following is unsaturated fatty acid? Arachidic acid, palmitic acid, lignoceric acid, linolenic acid. So correct answer is option 4. Linolenic acid is unsaturated fatty acids. Question number 43. enzyme that were discovered for the first time in bacteria, yeast, algae, spinach. So correct answer is option 2. Enzymes were first discovered in yeast. Question number 44. Who coined the term enzyme? Foster, Buckner, Kone, Summers. So correct answer is option 3. Wilhelm Kone coined the term enzyme in 1978. Question number 45. Vitamin serves the function of an enzyme, coenzyme, substrate, hormone. So correct answer is option 2. Vitamin serves as coenzymes such as riboflavin, thiamine, and folic acid. Question number 46. Which of the following is a coenzyme? NAD, NADP, FAD, all of these. So correct answer is option 4. NADP, NAD, and FAD all are coenzymes. Question number 47. Which of the following is not an enzyme? Oxidase, pepsin, auxin, trypsin. So correct answer is option 3. Auxin is not an enzyme, rather it is a plant hormone that promotes cell elongation. Question number 48. At room temperature below the freezing point, an enzyme is unaffected, inactivated, slightly inactivated, killed. So correct answer is option 2. Enzymes at extreme low or extreme high temperature, they becomes inactivated. Question number 49. Which enzyme is without protein? Hexokinase, synthetase, endonuclease, ribozyme. So correct answer is option 4. Ribozyme is enzyme that is without protein and it is catalytic RNA. Question number 50. Inhibition of succinic dehydrogenase by malonate is an example of competitive inhibition, non-competitive inhibition, allosteric inhibition, enzyme repression. So correct answer is option 1. Inhibition of succinic dehydrogenase by malonate is an example of competitive inhibition. 51. Most abundant protein in the human body is hemoglobin, keratin, collagen, immunoglobulin. So correct answer is option 3. Collagen is the most abundant protein in human body present in the connective tissue. Question number 52. The site for protein synthesis in plants is chloroplast, ribosome, peritenoids, mitochondria. So correct answer is option 2. Ribosome is the protein synthetic factory in case of plants. Question number 53. Which is responsible for the synthesis of DNA from RNA? DNA polymerase, RNA polymerase, reverse transcriptase, DNA ligase. So correct answer is option 3. Reverse transcriptase is responsible for synthesis of DNA from RNA. Question number 54. Which one of these is non-reducing sugar? Sucrose, fructose, galactose, glucose. So correct answer is option 1. Sucrose is a non-reducing sugar. Question number 55. The physical basis of life is nucleus, sex chromosome, protoplasm, DNA. So correct answer is option 3. According to Huxley, protoplasm is known as physical basis of life. DNA is not found in chromosome, plasma lemma, nucleus, ribosome. So correct answer is option 2. RNA is absent in plasma lemma. Question number 58. Functional unit of gene is muton, recon, cistron, codon. So correct answer is option 3. Cistron is the functional unit of gene. Question number 59. DNA is a genetic material. It was proved by Griffith, Linnaeus Pauling, Michelson and Stahl. Watson. So correct answer is option 1. DNA is a genetic material. It was proved by Griffith experiment. Question number 60. The smallest RNA is ribosomal RNA, messenger RNA, transfer RNA, nuclear RNA. So correct answer is option 3. Transfer RNA is the smallest RNA while the messenger RNA is the largest